Hey everybody, this is Amy here, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. I am currently sitting outside in front of the Coral Springs Animal Hospital with Carol, and we just brought Mommy Angel in for an emergency C-section, and thank God we did. I don't even understand what is happening. I've had this baby girl at 2 emergency hospitals. The first one, Lauderdale veterinary specialists, they said, oh, she's just looks like she may be going into labor. That's what I got. Took her back and watched her panting and pain, progressively getting worse, and then rushed her to Coral Springs last night, where we were for 3 hours doing every test under the sun, from ultrasounds, x-rays, blood work, sub-Q fluids. They sent us home with a trazodone and a gabapentin, said they were fine to give with the puppies, won't harm the puppies. Told us that the puppies were due 9 to 13 days from last evening. Got her back to the rescue house. I stayed there late after being there the night before and sleeping with her. Shelly and Keith stayed with her last night. I've been checking in. She's been panting, still in such distress. This morning, went to give her food, would not touch her food, hiding in the corner, panting, shaking, and gave her a trazodone this morning, and 45 minutes later she vomited up the trazodone. Oh, sorry guys, hold on a second. I just need a seatbelt in here, and I can't find my seatbelt. I'm covered in blankets, I'm covered in estimates and invoices. Okay, I'm back, sorry. I'm just really upset. I'm really stressed out. Rushed her back this morning after I went, let me back up, went to the rescue house this morning after I was told that she vomited up her pill, would not eat, hiding in a corner, some discharge of a yellowish green color. Then when I rushed there this morning and I was in her room, I noticed blood on the blanket. And I was like, this is ridiculous. Out of here. We got to get her out of here. So Shelly helped me load her in my car. Carol ran over, dropped everything, jumped into the car. We ran her to Coral Springs Animal Hospital, where now there's a sac coming out of a baby sac is coming out of her. How does it go from 9 to 13 days? The sac is coming out. So she has 0 milk to nurse 9 puppies that are inside of her. I'm not a veterinarian, but I know damn straight when a dog is in pain, and I don't understand how they miss this. I just don't get it. Right? Coral Springs is supposed to be one of the best 24-hour emergency hospitals, and I have no question about that. I don't know how this was missed. I don't know if something just changed overnight. I know things can happen. But with this being said, they just rushed her back they called in the surgeon. They are doing the emergency C-section. They are spaying her at the same time. She will never have another litter again. She will never go through this again. Excuse me. Getting over being sick, sorry. And let me flip it. In order for them to call the surgeon, we had to immediately hand them our credit card, and this is what it is right here. It is $5,096.56. We had to leave just now $3,822 for them to get started, and we need your help, please. Who has $5,000 laying around? There's so many wonderful supporters on our page, and I know if everybody could donate a little something, we could cover this and make sure that Mommy Angel gets everything she needs. Please, I'm asking all of you. We just left. We're not leaving the area. She is going into surgery as we speak, getting her ready. They have my number. They will call me. We're going to just stick around the area and maybe grab a little breakfast or something. And I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling well. My chest is congested. No sleep, constant worry about these dogs. All of us, our whole team is just nonstop. And I think And I think about Angel and I'm telling you, this dog is an angel. Her name was suited for her. And I think what she's endured her whole life. And I think the litter she's had in the past and didn't have somebody that loved her and cared about her enough to take her to a regular veterinarian, not to mention a 24-hour hospital. So this dog in their past 2 pregnancies went through this, and don't tell me dogs don't remember and don't have memory, because the doctors confirmed they do. She's scared out of her mind. She remembers.
Your pets, people.
Everybody spay and neuter your animals. Don't think it's going to alter their personalities. I get it all the time. It's going to change the personality. Bullshit. What these dogs go through. Spay and neuter. Stop the reproduction. What these poor animals have to go through. This is going to be the last time this dog ever goes through something like this. No more litters for her. It's going to be all about Angel from here on out. They do not, Sharon, Coral Springs Animal Hospital does not take payment over the phone.
It's an emergency hospital, so
it's an emergency hospital. They are receiving emergencies all the time. They do not take payments, unfortunately. We have our PayPal up. We also have our mailing address if you're more comfortable mailing a check. It goes right in. You can make it out to 100 Plus Animal Rescue, and it will all go towards Angel and covering the cost of this life-saving surgery that is needed. It is Coral Springs Animal Hospital and University in Coral Springs, Florida. Unfortunately, I read a comment, wow, your vets are expensive. Honestly, do you honestly think that we give a shit at this point? Because this is a 24-hour animal hospital on a Sunday afternoon where they're calling in a board-certified surgeon. There is nobody... Drop everything and run in to do the surgery. So this is not just, let's cut the dog open and do a C-section. This is an emergency. It's a 24-hour care where her puppies, I don't even know if her puppies are fully developed. Again, she has 0 milk. So there's a lot. There is a lot that comes into play here. This is not a normal situation. So we need to make sure she's in the best hands. So if anything occurs, that she will have everything that she needs right there. We are in the middle of our awesome volunteers, Faith, Christine, are getting their room ready and all the bottles ready to start bottle feeding these babies because she can't nurse her babies. I am sure if everything goes well, God willing, we will be taking Mommy Angel back to the rescue house later this evening on pain meds, and I will be spending the night with her. So there's no time to waste. There's no time to search for. We don't believe in searching for cheap. I can't take this. I'm like gonna throw this phone out the window.
They're all pretty comparable anyway.
They are pretty comparable. It is what it is. She deserves the best care, and that's what she's going to receive. We took Mommy Angel in after receiving an urgent plea from our friend Judy Webb, who is an officer in Miami. And I just want to say, I would never have done anything differently with this dog. I would have taken her in 1,000,000 times over and over again.
She's amazing.
But what I want to say is, when people say, oh, just take her, you have to understand, and this is why we are so OCD, we do our due diligence. When we take in an animal, we make sure that that animal is going to be able to receive anything and everything that they need, whatever the cost may be. A rescue that just keeps taking in dogs and doesn't have the means or the funding or the ability to give them what they need if things occur like this, you're not doing an animal any justice. So please make sure and you understand that when you take in an animal, you have to think down the line what they're going to need, and are you equipped to cover all costs to give them what they need? Because we stop at nothing to take care of our rescues. When we are committed for life for these dogs. So I'm asking all of you, please. My God, do I look rough? I look like I'm 80. Please, please donate for Angel. I'm begging all of you. Give up a cup of coffee, $5, $10. If everybody donated something, we can cover the cost of her $5,000 medical needs right now. I just want to know, I know that she's getting whatever she needs, come higher, hot water, whatever she needs, she's getting from us. So please, and thank you again for your love, your support for us, and for, of course, Angel. We'll keep everybody posted. I love all of you. Kimberly Wells, I love you, and I saw your $100 donation. Kimberly is a firefighter. She has 2 of our rescues. It's been a while since I've seen or spoken to you, but I think about you and you're in my heart always. Everybody that's on here, any little bit that you can donate will help us cover this cost. And like I said, this is a board certified surgeon, and she is going to be in the best hands. They will call me as soon as she's out and update me, and I'm asking you not only to pray for Mommy Angel, but for her 9 fetuses, her 9 babies that are inside of her, and Mommy has no milk to nurse her. So we are going to have bottle feeders around the clock, and this is all about Mommy Angel, our pregnant, beautiful angel dog that we rescued from a horrific home, so-called home, 3rd freaking pregnancy, fractured pelvic. Puppies could not even fit through her canal, could not even fit through. Thank God we did the x-rays. Could you imagine us sitting at our rescue house? And I am not going in there, Carol.
Oh my God.
Please. Oh my God, we just pulled up to a country bagel place. There's people lined around the corner. Okay. I don't even want to see people.
I don't know this area, so
okay, press something else in, please. Just anything. So she's in the best hands. We will, like I said, if any of you that are just jumping on, Angel, yes, this morning started bleeding after they told us 9 to 13 days she would be delivering. A sac was coming out of her with blood. A baby sac was coming out of her while she was in my car.
I picked her up, it was all over my arm.
Blood all over Carol's hands, her arm, and imagine us in the rescue house trying to let this dog give birth, and if we didn't take her to have x-rays, we would have waited and waited, and she can't get a puppy through her canal. Could you imagine what she would have been going through? It's 11:39. I'm signing off, and we will update you just as soon as we get any information from the Coral Springs 24-hour Animal Hospital. Again, thank you so very much for your love and your support. Please, guys, donate. Please, please, please. This is Amy, 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida, with Carol, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.